All right, this was sent into the channel for review. This is a TC002C Duo from TOPDON. Now, I reviewed a TOPDON camera that looked just like this several years ago, and it was their lightning connector. This is the new USB-C connector, and it's an upgraded product. So we'll take a look to see what they upgraded. Let's just take a look at the product here. It comes in a little case. And it looks identical to the old product. The old product I gave away to a friend of mine who needed a camera. It looks basically the same. It has the lens here, and it goes into your phone. All right. Comes with some cables and stuff. I think they're in the box here. Let's take a look. Yeah, it comes with a lightning adapter, so you can plug this in, the USB-C, and you can go into a lightning device. And this is a USB-C to USB extension, okay, and also a USB to A, USB-A, so USB-C to USB-A. Comes with a manual. Okay, so let's plug it in, just play with it here, then we'll take a look at the specs. Now, I reviewed this, like I said, a while ago, and it had a problem. And the problem is that it won't go into my phone. And that's because my phone has a case on it, right? Everybody's got a case on their phone. And they didn't allow enough length on the product to attach to your phone unless it's a bare phone. If it's a bare phone, it works fine. But if it has any type of case, you know, mine's got a drop case, right? Then you can't plug it in. They need to have it just a little bit longer. Now we can use the extension cable. Okay, so we could do that. We could plug it in here, and then we could plug this into our phone. Okay, let's do that. And it comes up, and I already had their software loaded, so it says, hey, you want to do this? Yeah. And you say, yeah, I got this one. You have to click it 3 times, which is ridiculous. You shouldn't have to click it at all. Should just start up. So there we go. Now we have a live camera view. If everyone wanted to see what I look like, there I am. Here's a cold drink. Let's see. I need to orient it there right away. I guess it's sort of like this. Yeah. So there's a cold drink. It's measuring 11 degrees centigrade. Let's go in the, instead of going through the plastic, we'll go in through the top, and I've just disconnected because this cable, let's do it again. Let me disconnect, reconnect. That's the easiest way to get the program up and running again. Allow. And yeah, there we go. The ice itself is measuring -2.2. And you can adjust those reflectivity parameters and stuff to give you more accurate stuff. But it's doing what it's supposed to do, right? All right, and it's got all the standard stuff. It'll take photos. It'll take videos. You can set a point. It'll look at the min and the max, or it'll have a center point. You can set, all the false colors that it has. You can rotate it. Anyway, it's got all the standard stuff in it. Pretty good. Yeah, so I took some pictures with it. I took some videos with it. And you can see here, you can take a look at, one of the fun things is to take a look at a 3D printer printing. You can see the filament coming out of the printer is hotter than the old filament, so you can sort of see it being applied here to the print as it's going. And we can take a look at IMSAI Dog. IMSAI Dog's on the bed, and when he gets up off of the bed, his warmth on the blankets is still visible, so that's always fun. It's great for looking at walls to see where your insulation or non-insulation is in your walls. Where's the heat coming into your home? It's been real hot here lately. It got up to 100 degrees the other day. And you can go around the house and see where the temperature is leaking into the house. All right, let's see how it does here. It does not have a macro lens, so I don't know if that's an option or not. I don't think it is. All right, so let's use it for electronics here and see how it does. We can see here there's a hot TO220 regulator, and like it doesn't have a macro lens, so it really isn't in focus until maybe 8 inches away. So it's not great for looking at small little things. I mean, it is catching this, some things, so it's good for kind of an overall look. But when you come in closer, you're gonna get a blurry image. Okay, so if that's important to you, whether you can look in close or not, this one's more of a bigger view. If you do buy one and you sort of have a case and you have a problem, you can get little USB extenders. So you can put this, I bought this myself, but it kind of is like way far away. It's okay. I don't know if you can get shorter extensions or not, but it's not quite the perfect solution. All right, it does come with just a little fact sheet. You can go, I guess you can go online to find more things out here, but it has a resolution of 256 by 192, spectral range of 8 to 14 microns, pixel size is 12 microns, and it'll do 25 hertz frame rate on video. So yeah, it's pretty standard. It's fairly high res, right? It's pretty good for high res, and it's better for distance things instead of close-up things. And it's real easy to use. You just plug it on and it goes. So there you go. It's pretty much the same product as I reviewed before, just in the new form factor. And I think their software is a little bit better these days. But that was my review. Let's see here. It was the TOPDON. It was a TC002C Duo. And I should mention it works for either Android or Apple.